Hi guys, it's Max here with dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. Got some beautiful V-Wing darts here from the anniversary edition from Harrows. Really looking forward to giving these a go. I used to have a set myself when I first started back up in league play, and they were absolutely fantastic, giving me a nice consistent game back then, and I think I'm going to absolutely love them now. I'm loving the gold coating on there as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to head on over to the board and have a closer look. Okay, so we're over the table. We've got the Harrows V-Wing Darts here. These are the anniversary edition, so they come in this lovely gold coated dart here. The box itself, we've got here established here in 1973, the Harrows with the V-Wing 90% in front. Got the precision grip, we've got this lovely sort of lined pattern coming away from this dartboard, Harrows logo, and we have the 21 grams. Over on the back, we've got the writing behind everything here that's saying established in 1973. A nice full setup of the dart there with those 100th anniversary flights, and obviously a little bit of information that they've put on there, the logo, and 0.05 gram match weighted, which is really good because it's nice to have them all match weighted. Inside we have the actual box. This again is this lovely sort of goldy sort of colour, and it's telling you there that you've got the micron 100 micron flights, the carbon shafts, and obviously precision ringed tungsten barrels. V-Wing 90% and the anniversary down here showing the weight as well, and the actual window is really good because it's showing you the full setup of the dart even though the flight's not actually on there, and obviously you've got your stems and your barrels. Over on the back we've got the V-Wing 90% there, a little bit of information that Harrows has put on there. Again, we have that dartboard there and the full close look of the grip, but let's get them out and have a closer look. And here we go. Comes in this like plasticky, it's quite bendy, but it's a moulded dart holder sort of thing, and it's holding it in the box, which is what it needs to do so it doesn't all fly about. You got the spare flights behind the setup, you got the spare stems, and obviously the 3 barrels. This one's partially set up, so we'll get this one out so we can have a closer look. Okay, starting at the front, we've got a relatively short point compared to most darts. I'd say it's sort of like 26 mil, and it's got this beautiful gold coating. It is smooth, but the coating will add a little bit of grip into the board when you first get it home. As we get this closer, you can see going into this, I'd say a mid taper because it's not a very long taper. You have a very short smooth ring section there in the silver, before it goes into this precision cut ring grip that goes pretty much the whole length of the dart other than the very two ends at the front and the back. The actual ring grip itself feels really grippy, and you go into this, it's almost like a scallop torpedo. It sort of starts off with a quite a sharp taper out to the widest part, then you've got a small flat section, and then it goes into this unique sort of V-wing shape that everyone loved because these were released in 2004 obviously. These are the anniversary ones, so it's nice to bring them back into the light. You've got a nice push point here going into this very narrow section which is almost like a scallop, and then obviously to another taper to the back. Then you've got the carbon stems, the super grip ones, really nice. These are nice and strong, so they should last you a decent while before you need to replace them. The grip itself, obviously the push point gives you even more of a grip, but the rings really have your fingers sort of seep into them almost. They're nicely spaced, they're very narrow rings. The groove itself I'd say is 3 times more of the width than the ring, so yeah, they're nice deep cut, and the gold really stands out. I can see it glistening in the light as it's flying around. So yeah, what I think we'll do is we'll head over to the board and we'll have a throw, and then we'll have a thought. Okay, we're over with the V-Wing darts from Harrows. I actually had a set of these when I first started back up darts, when I started league game. I absolutely loved them. I loved the push point. I loved the grip. Now they feel a little bit grippier than I would most probably go for, but definitely a dart to love from the past, and it's fantastic they're bringing them out again. Loving the gold on there as well. I'm going to have a couple of throws just so I can get used to them again, as it's been quite a few years since I've thrown them. But then let's get into our practice routine. So let's see how we get on. Definitely feeling a bit nostalgic. Steady 60. I was always happy to get a steady 60 when I was younger. Oh, is that in? It is 180. Oh, getting those with a set of darts I used to throw. That's fantastic. Definitely made an adjustment. Loving the feel of them already. So let's go straight into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Or pulled that into the treble one. 43 scored, 158 left to get. And in 3 darts, 158 finish. Oh, how fantastic. What can I say? A bit of nostalgia kicking in there and giving me a great set of darts. A 180 in practice, 158 finish, which is absolutely fantastic. 6 darts, definitely more than happy. So let's go have a final thought. What can I say? I think I done absolutely fantastic. Got a beautiful 180 and that 158 finish really topped it off for me. It was a real nostalgia moment, getting back to throwing a set of darts that I absolutely loved when I first had them, and I really love them now. Got a lovely consistent release on there. The actual ring grip on it wasn't aggressive, so my fingers weren't catching or anything, and I had a lovely push point because of that lovely V-wing shape there, where it starts off with like that torpedo going almost into a scallop with a flare up to the back. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'll give them a grip rating of 2.5, so it's dead smack in the middle. So whether you're looking for grip or not a lot of grip, these are going to be ideal for you. Whether you're a front, mid or rear thrower, there's definitely plenty of grip and plenty of areas that you can get that lovely consistent release. Price point on these are £45.95. I think that's a great price point. I know they're 90% tungsten, but you really are getting a bit of nostalgia with the old darts coming back into the play. These come in 21, 23 and 25 grams, so there's a great range to go from as well. So whether you do like the light or heavy darts, there's something for everyone. And like I said, I absolutely loved them. It really did bring back memories, and I think I've done fantastic with them. They really did feel like how I remember them throwing all those years ago. If you agree or disagree with anything I said, make sure you head on down to the comments, let us know. It's always nice to hear from you all, and if you've got a set or you've got a set coming, you can always let us know as well. It helps out other people if you tell them how you think about the dart. Head over to dartsreviews.tv, there's lots of reviews on there, and loads of articles over on dartsplanet.tv. And as always, make sure you tick subscribe, tick the notifications, because loads of reviews and that coming up in the future. Not just darts, we do accessories and everything as well. And as always, come back, see us again soon. Bye.